Okay, I'm at Fort Kingsbury, Battery Kingsbury at Fort Casey in Washington, Sharp, Whidbey Island, Washington. It's just like all the other batteries around here. There's 3 levels: the rooftop level, the middle level where the guns are, and then the lower level where storage and stuff happened. This battery is kind of good sized. So this is where one of the guns would have been. There's several batteries next to each other here. It's a bit ambiguous exactly where one begins and one ends, but I'll do my best to do one battery at a time, keep things organized. That horrible noise you hear is a jet plane going overhead. It's a military plane, so they're flying lower than a passenger plane would be. Slightly annoying. Oh well. Should the people who live here think it's cool for the first 2 weeks. Anyway, this is a little observation building here. Notice here it's on the regular land. Over there they have like turrets separate. Those are cool. I can't wait to do those. I'm basically working my way south to north, so I haven't done those yet. I don't know if I'll be able to get to those today. These batteries are bigger than I expected, so I was hoping I could do like at least half the batteries today, come back tomorrow, finish them all. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do them all in 2 days or not. Unfortunately, I have to pay the ferry each time, both ways. So yeah, it's not cheap. Oh well. Check it out. Notice there's no handrail here or warning signs that you're about to fall down to the lower level. Notice the cool white stuff on the concrete. It's a mineral deposit. Calcium formation, I think. Calcite, something like that. At least they allow us up here. There are a couple of buildings over there, they had metal roofs. I'm not allowed on the metal roofs, but over here on the nice solid concrete roofs, yes, we're allowed here. I'm pretty sure. Here's another place where a gun battery, or gun would be. Notice, again, there's no handrail here, so watch where you're going or you'll plummet to your doom. So yeah, go ahead, let your kids run around, see what happens. All right. All right, so in case you don't believe me, there's a sign that says Henry Kingsbury. So yes, this really is Battery Kingsbury. Again, notice there are no handrails here. It's like a 30-foot drop. So if you fall down there, it's gonna suck to be you. And the guys who have to mop you up. All right, here we go. At least I got a handrail there. That's good. Did I mention I'm afraid of heights? That's I think that's the end of Battery Kingsbury, and that's the start of another battery over there. I'm not sure why this is like this, but something here. Might have been a wooden building here or something, I don't know. There is, of course, check it out. There's a stairwell down there. It looks like it's gonna be a lot easier to come from below. So I'll try to remember to come from below when I do the middle level. I'm assuming there's a connection from the middle level to get up here. Of course, you know what to say about people who assume nothing. All right, anyway. Well, again, there's a cliff right here with no warning. Technically, there was about one sign per battery that says, watch where you're going. Check it out. I have no idea why. There's steps here, like there was a ladder, and then they filled this in with gravel. Something crazy like that. I'm not sure how that happened. Okay, this is the way down. If I hop down here, I can take the stairs down. I think over here, this is another battery or two. I want to do that in a separate battery to keep the size of the videos manageable. I think it'll be more interesting if I upload one video per battery. Be a pretty long video if I had the whole fort as one big video, especially since I'm going through each one twice, once clockwise, once counterclockwise. Okay, so there's stairs down to the bottom. I don't know if you can tell, but the gate is open, but I'm not going to lower. Whoa, almost tripped. Whoops. Okay, oh, look at this, a metal walkway Good thing there's handrails. Wow. Yeah, I almost tripped. That's the second time this week. Wow, look at this. Wow. Yeah, good luck with that. Okay. Notice over here where people haven't been walking, there's moss. But over where people have been walking, there's no moss. So yeah, if it weren't for people here, this place would be covered with moss in 100 years. In fact, there was a TV show called Life After People. Shows what would happen if people went extinct. And basically it said everywhere there's people now, in about 1,000 years it'd be forest. That's interesting. Okay, oops, stupid light. Everything is so glitchy. Yeah, I don't know what's up with these little cubby holes here. Some kind of mystery hole. Oh, what the heck, somebody pooped over here. There's an outhouse downstairs. How hard is it to use the outhouse? Man, people these days, no shame, no pride. Wait, wouldn't it be no shame and no pride be the same or opposites? So here's a stairway up, ladder up. Okay. Here's a ladder down. I'm not gonna go all the way down. I'm gonna go over here to go back up. Because here's another one of the, where the guns would have been installed. Cool. Probably can't see in the video very well, but that's the ferry. That's the Whidbey Island ferry. That's my ride home, eventually. It's a cool little ride. It's only 15 minutes. It's a nice ship. It's like 3 levels. One for cars and one indoor for people and one outdoor for people. It's got restrooms and even a drinking fountain. Well, yeah, it's nice. Boy, it makes a horrible noise. When it's windy though, sounds like the thing's gonna rip apart though. It's kind of creepy. I'd recorded a time lapse without sound. I was thinking of recording a video with sound, but I decided, nah, nobody cares. So check it out. Oops. Here's the top of one of the hoists. This is how the shells for the guns got up here. Same thing, here's another hoist. This is a really cool building. Lots and lots of hallways and rooms open to the public, but they have it lit up. It kind of ruins the fun. Weird, I don't think you saw that bird very well. It looked like it's some kind of bird of prey, like a hawk or an eagle. And then here's another way up to one of the guns. Cool. I thought there was also a stairwell up to a observation place. I didn't see where that was. Okay, there's the ferry. Ooh, ah. Actually, it's got 2 indoor decks. Yeah, well, yeah, it's complicated. Anyway, of course, it's got a lot of areas that are for workers only. It's got a pretty good sized crew. All right, I think that's the end of the middle level. So now I'm gonna go downstairs. Check out the upper level, or the lower level. You know what I mean, whatever's left. Notice right below this